What are some of the most profound realizations you've had on your journey? The biggest realization I had was realizing that the way I thought I functioned in the world was not true. I had this assumption about what it meant to be me, to be myself, and be myself in relationship to external elements of me. And I realized that how I thought that all operated and worked, which was the basis for all my behavior and my relationships to external things, I realized that was just an assumption, a fairly common assumption, conditioned by society, but nevertheless one that had no actual reality to it. I'd been living my life thinking and assuming who I was and how I functioned in relationship to others, and that assumptive basis was the cause for all my suffering and all the negative ways I was around other people. Upon observing the transcended or transcendental or transformative, upon seeing through this assumption, I realized the reality of being me in the world, the reality of what it's actually like to be me, who I am, and the actual functions of how I relate to other people. And as I mentioned, now there's no causes of all that suffering. I still sometimes slip into old habits, sometimes get caught up and convinced about my old way of being in the world. But now I have a very clear journey, now realizing the way it's actually like to be me in the world, realizing reality, living and making that my primary relationship to being here. That is my entire spiritual path. How can I be in this world by reality, not by my ideas of what it's like to be me in this world? That's my biggest spiritual realization.
If Sonam has helped you, please consider supporting for the benefit of others. Establishing a base engagement is the biggest hurdle for new ideas.